hello. Well, there we are. It's that time and date. I've actually corrected all the errors I had on the screen around here and over there. So it should be a bit more slick today. Let me just turn the microphone up because yesterday it was a bit low. Mental health is minus 2.5. Partly due to the fact that I received an email this morning from the local mental health team for another patient. It didn't make any sense to me. I replied back to them and I said, this doesn't make any sense, and copied my consultant in. It's a total breach of GDPR and data protection. They do need to be careful, because I will put complaints in because I used to be in IT, and that sort of stuff is not acceptable. Hopefully things look a bit better in the background as well. And I've changed, I'm going to show you, I've changed my stinger to that. The other one was only a placeholder really. Now I've got a theme going through all my channels. So I'm using similar stingers and similar formats across all of them. They're all different designs, but the stinger itself, I do the stinger in Kdenlive. And the easiest way to use the same stinger for all of them, I was working out copying and pasting and trying to change the picture. The easiest way is literally close down Kdenlive, go to where the asset is located, rename the asset and name the picture you want as a stinger to the name of the asset. So when Kdenlive opens up, it pulls a new picture in. You have to right click on it and reload, and it pulls the stinger in, but you can easily get the same transition and same stingers just by renaming the thing and closing and opening again. I'm not sure you have to close and open now, but I do that anyway. And then I get the same stingers across all my channels. So it's looking a bit more professional now and a bit more consistent. That's taken a few days to sort out. I've got finally a mixer coming. I've gone for a Wolfdown in the end. I think it's a 10 channel USB mixer. USB port is on the top. It's a proper USB-B port, not at the back, but it doesn't make much difference. I think with my laptop I'll be using, I've ordered the cables for this bit, I'll be using the multi-purpose jack on the side, so I'll be getting the sound in and out through that. So I won't be using the USB port as far as I'm aware. I might plug a USB cable in anyway to see what it does, but I'll probably be using that. I've already arranged to do the karaoke bit through the mixer as well, because it has karaoke effects built in. So I'm going to get some phono cables to extend the output from the three-way phono switcher into the mixer, and then from the mixer into the Blu-ray, and the sound should be a bit more professional and better, and you can adjust it better as well. And then I don't have to have that karaoke thing. It's basically, all the karaoke thing is a DVD player with audio inputs, and that's all it is. So I might as well take the audio out, put it through the professional grade mixer, and see if it makes any better. It should clear the buzzing up and the background noise. That's due to arrive, I think, Monday. Might arrive early, you never know. But I'll order the cables in a moment. I've got shopping ordered now for this week. Tomorrow and Saturday I've got the shopping due. Today is just a restful day, doing some videos and catching up on some streams and finalising the Asperger's guide. I've been working on that for about a week now and I'm almost there. I've found the theme, I've found everything I want for the Asperger's guide channel. I just need to, I've got the music, I just need to put it all together, get the titles and the credits set up, and then make a trailer for it. And then we will have a proper channel for Asperger's and autism. and then I can talk about what I know and try and get people involved. There's nothing to be ashamed out of being autistic. It's something that happens. It's like having brown eyes or red hair. Nothing to be ashamed of. We just need to talk about it in the open more. What else is happening? Right, today's figures on COVID, I reckon it was 800 and something yesterday. I reckon we'll be closing in on 1,000 today. Unless it literally was. They was talking about this on the news last night, and they was talking about the peak being a bank holiday peak. Well, today we shall see if the 816 is a bank holiday peak or whether it's a continuous trend. So hopefully it isn't, but I fear it will be closing on 1,000. Either way, I reckon it should be 1,500 within 10 days. Sadly, and that's because of the peak of people being thrown together at Christmas and New Year. People that weren't afraid of being knocked on the door and weren't afraid of the law because they didn't see it being enforced. Now suddenly you see people getting the COVID legislation enforced and people are respecting it a bit more. Isn't that unusual? When they see the police doing something, they respect it a bit more. 6 minutes, I think that might be enough for today. I'll probably do an update later after the COVID thing. After the COVID figures have come out. I'm not sure there's going to be a prime ministerial thing like they did yesterday, but I'll do an update later this evening anyway. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I've got all the links down at the end of the video, or that way. I have to remember its camera reverses it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter. The world's your oyster. I think I've even got an Instagram bit, but I haven't put the titles up for it yet. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll have a better day tomorrow.